Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back to Tarot Mami Eva for another reading. Today's reading is about the issue of miscommunication many relationships struggle with. When couples struggle to express their needs, feelings or frustrations, misunderstandings can pile up, creating emotional distance. So let's see what the cards have to say. If this story resonates with you, please watch until the end to find out how this will unfold, how this problem is going to be sorted for you, by you, of course. So we have the first card, the Five of Swords. This card shows conflict, miscommunication and emotional tension. Imagine two of you sitting in the same room, but it feels like you are worlds apart. Perhaps one partner feels unheard, like every time one of you tries to express their frustration, it ends in an argument. And the other partner might feel overwhelmed, either you or the other part. You shut down emotionally to avoid further conflict. So this is where the couple finds and so a place where every conversation feels like a battle with no winners. Also, the Five of Swords this miscommunication doesn't come from a lack of love. So the love is there. I have 3 cards of cups, but Temperance is holding her own 2 cups. So we have enough cards of cups to suggest that the love is there. So the miscommunication, it does not come from lack of love, but often from fear. It's already a fear of being misunderstood, rejected or vulnerable. So although the love exists, but it's like you to build walls to protect yourself, and are keeping you apart, this wall. So it's not necessarily protection, but rather is keeping you apart. So if this resonates with you, ask yourself, what walls have you built in your relationship? Are there unspoken feelings or fears holding you back from connecting with the person you love? Only you can have the answer to that, and try and work on it. With the Four of Cups, this card symbolizes emotional stagnation and dissatisfaction. One partner might feel like their needs are being overlooked, while the other is too caught up in their own stress to notice. So again, one partner is focusing how their needs are not satisfied, but the other person, the other part of the couple, is not that they have a problem or they don't want to satisfy the partner's needs, but one of you is too stressed to even notice the other person's needs. So there is no bad intention there. So because of this, both of you feel disconnected. So not because the love is gone, but because you stop putting in the effort to nurture the relationship. It's like watering a plant with care. The connection withers, without the care. So, and this relationship, the Four of Cups, might represent those moments when one partner says, "We never talk anymore," and the other responds, "I didn't think you wanted to." So both are waiting for the other to make the first move, and in the silence, misunderstandings grow. So think about your own relationship. Are there moments when you've assumed the other person didn't care, but then you realized they were waiting for you to reach out? The Four of Cups encourages us to break this cycle of silence. The third card, the Two of Cups. This is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck, the Two of Cups. These cards represent partnership, mutual respect, and the possibility of reconciliation. It tells us that despite the distance and misunderstandings, the bond between these two people is still strong. The Two of Cups often appears when there's a moment of vulnerability, a heartfelt conversation, where both people let their guard down and truly see each other. For instance, imagine one partner saying, "I miss how we used to laugh together," and the other one replies, "Me too, let's work on this." So this card signifies a turning point, a moment of hope, when that fear of being misunderstood is put aside. So the key here is reciprocity. Both partners must be willing to meet each other halfway. It's not about blame or keeping score. It's about saying, "I value the relationship and I'm willing to do the work to save it." Think about the relationship you've struggled with. What would happen if you reach out with honesty and vulnerability? The Two of Cups reminds us that healing begins with connection. Now, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of effort, dedication, and craftsmanship. Rebuilding a relationship takes time and consistent effort. Just like mastering a skill or creating something beautiful, it's the same with the relationship. Because there are two, although similar, and they have many things in common, there are two different persons, so it needs time to get to know the person, to work on the relationship, for both parts to be satisfied. So in this couple's journey, the Eight of Pentacles suggests practical steps to improve communication. Maybe they decide to set aside time each week for uninterrupted conversation. Perhaps the couple can start writing letters to each other, expressing feelings they struggle to say out loud, going out, having meetings together. So that's type of work. Also, this card encourages to seek guidance, whether through couples counseling, communication workshops, or self-help resources. It's a reminder that change doesn't happen overnight, but with patience and persistence, progress is inevitable. So if there is a will, there is a way. So what small steps can you take today to improve communication in your relationship? Remember, even tiny changes can have a big impact over time. Now, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords represents clarity and breakthrough. This is the moment when the fog of misunderstandings lifts and the couple finally understands each other's feelings and perspectives. They perceive themselves, they see themselves as being together, as the love being still there, as both wanting the same things, for the relationship to work. So Imagine a conversation where one partner says, I didn't realize how much my silence hurt you. And the other replies, and I didn't see how overwhelmed you were. So the Ace of Swords cuts through the confusion, bringing honesty and mutual understanding. So this card reminds us that communication isn't just about talking. It's about listening with an open heart. It's about seeking to understand, not just to be understood. So with a willing ear. Now the Ten of Cups. What a wonderful card to see here, the Ten of Cups. This card symbolizes happiness, harmony, and emotional fulfillment. It tells us that this couple's efforts to rebuild their communication will lead to a stronger, more loving relationship than ever before. So, your relationship has the chance of being even better than it was in the beginning. Picture a relationship where both partners feel heard and valued, where disagreements are met with compassion instead of conflict. So the Ten of Cups is a promise of joy, a reward for their hard work and commitment. Now, the last card is the Temperance card, another very good card in tarot. This card shows balance, patience, harmony. It's a gentle reminder that reconciliation isn't about perfection, it's about progress. So there's no such way as perfect couple, but it's about feeling happy as part of a couple. So that can happen only by both parties seeing each other point of view, having a connected perspective. So this couple will face challenges as they rebuild their connection, but Temperance encourages them to approach these moments with patience and grace. It's about finding balance between giving and receiving, listening and speaking, independence and togetherness. So connecting opposites in a way that doesn't create friction. So Temperance also reminds us to celebrate the journey, not just the destination. Each small step forward is a victory. So today's reading shows us the power of communication. Poor communication can create distance, but it doesn't have to be the end of a relationship. With honesty, effort, and love, healing is always possible. If you're resonating with this story, remember that reconciliation is a journey. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to grow. But the reward, a deeper connection, mutual respect, and lasting happiness are worth every step. So if this reading resonates with you, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please come back for another tarot reading. Have a good day. Bye.